This isn't the damn Night's Watch where we make you swear off girls.
This chicken eater you thought was king is torment giant's bane.
Calm.
Bane. Bane.
This chicken eater you thought was king is torment giant's bane.
Calm.
I'm sure he loves me dearly.
Dearly. Dearly.
I'm sure he loves me dearly.
I stole a necklace again.
It's not slander if it's true.
And what's this?
Slander. Slander.
It's not slander if it's true.
And what's this?
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater.
You're no knight.
Pod?
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater was anointed by the king himself.
Your own.
Anoint. Anoint.
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater was anointed by the king himself.
Your own. Nothing more.
That's exactly who I am. And you're a grub in fancy armour. Who's better at...
Grub. Grub.
And you're a grub in fancy armour. Who's better at... Grow poor protecting you.
Poor. Poor. Under my patronage, you've become a knight. You've served.
Patronage. Patronage.
Under my patronage, you've become a knight. You've served.
Delivered the ships. But Stannis never gives up. Never. He will regroup.
He's a broken man.
Regroup. Regroup.
He will regroup.
He's a broken man.
I'm a pirate. You're a smuggler.
Smuggler. Smuggler.
You're a smuggler.
While you held court in the ruins of Harrenhal, I led the foray when the enemies were at the gate.
Foray. Foray.
I led the foray when the enemies were at the gate. I led the foray when the enemies were at the gate, while your grandson, the king, quivered in fear behind the walls.
Quiver. Quiver.
Quivered in fear behind the walls. I bled in the mud for our family. And as my reward, I was trundled off to some dark little cell.
Trundle. Trundle.
I was trundled off to some dark little cell. A little bloody gratitude would be a start.
Jugglers and singers.
Juggler. Juggler.
Jugglers and singers.
He gave up his claim to Casterly Rock. I am your son and lawful heir.
Lawful. Lawful.
I am your son and lawful heir.
So that you can serve your family and protect our legacy. And if you serve faithfully,
Faithfully. Faithfully.
and if you serve faithfully, you'll be rewarded with a suitable wife. And I would let myself be consumed by maggots.
Maggot. Maggot.
And I would let myself be consumed by maggots. You who killed your mother to come into the world, you are an ill-made, spiteful little creature.
Spiteful. Spiteful.
You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature. You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust, and low cunning.
Cunning. Cunning.
Full of envy, lust, and low cunning.
Because when I got on a ship in Volantis, it looked like that one.
That's not how the game works. You're not supposed to just blurt out the right answer.
Blurt. Blurt.
You're not supposed to just blurt out the right answer.
I need an army.
We'll be in Astapor by nightfall.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
We'll be in Astapor by nightfall.
By burning prisoners alive.
How would you punish the infidels, Sir Devil?
Infidel. Infidel.
How would you punish the infidels, Sir Devil? Was it me you fought on Blackwater Bay? Did I set your ships ablaze?
ablaze, ablaze.
I set your ships ablaze. I could have saved those men. You would have taken the city. Stennis would now sit upon his rightful throne.
Rightful, rightful.
Stennis would now sit upon his rightful throne.
The climate is a bit more forgiving back in Highgarden, Your Grace.
Shall I have them bring you a shawl, my lady?
Shawl, shawl.
Shall I have them bring you a shawl, my lady?
Loris, isn't the Queen's gown magnificent? The fabric, the embroidery, the metalwork.
Embroidery, embroidery.
The fabric, the embroidery, the metalwork.
We had a full complement of guards. It didn't stop them. The king barely escaped with his life.
My mother's always had a penchant for drama.
Penchant, penchant.
My mother's always had a penchant for drama.
But you're your father's son. We can't all have a king's bravery.
Bravery, bravery.
We can't all have a king's bravery.
They tell me 100 wagons arrive daily now from the Reach. Wheat, barley, apples. We've had a blessed harvest.
Barley, barley.
Wheat, barley, apples. We've had a blessed harvest.
Stand until they drop. Such is their obedience.
Obedience, obedience.
Such is their obedience.
There's no weakness left in them. You take a babe from its mother's arms.
Babe, babe.
Take a babe from its mother's arms.
We'll be fair to them. We won't mutilate them to make a point.
Mutilate, mutilate.
Mutilate them to make a point.
The warlocks.
Warlock, warlock.
Warlock.